Can't wait. I've been dying for this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to. Well, what am I saying? I'm just super excited to be here for you guys today. I am finally starting my Halo Reach playthrough. For real this time. Man, this thing is sensitive. So as you may well remember, I tried to stream Halo Reach before and was woefully shot down by my university's Wi-Fi. So I decided that I would postpone playing through Halo Reach. Because this is a precious game to me, one of my favorite games of all time, and I didn't want to have it ruined because of school policies. But I am here now. I am ready to rumble. And in contrast to what I said I was going to do before, I don't think I'll be recording a playthrough of Halo Reach. Unless I get a group of friends along and then we decide to play through the campaign on Heroic or something. I highly doubt I'll do Lasso. Yeah. Let's see. Kill 50 enemies with precision weapons in campaign today. No problem. So why is this my favorite Halo game? I tried to explain before and then the Wi-Fi sucked. Now I'm home. I'm free of school. Everything is grandiose. I like Halo Reach because it's the one game that I feel like they got everything right. As I stuff my face with potato chips. I may get through the game in one sitting. I'm not sure, but I highly doubt it because this game... I've beaten the game. I started playing through it on heroic difficulty. And... just like in the other Halos, I don't feel like killing myself over this game. So I'm playing through it on normal. With no skulls. I'll just explain as I'm going along. We're starting from the very beginning. That means the intro cutscene as well. And I'm going to mute myself for the conversation, so everyone should be able to hear what is happening. Halo Reach. Your character is fully customizable, which I really liked about this game.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Cat, Noble 2, Emil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6. Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing, I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear?
Got it, sir. Welcome to Reach.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a downed relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Cat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Sir, why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You got a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signals at HQ.
Backup channels?
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Reading a distress beacon.
All right, we're in the game now.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff. June, I want your eyes on the sky.
Sir.
Let's go, 6.
Okay, we're out ready to rumble.
Watch the approach.
Hooah! Hiya! And zoom, crouch, probably grenades. Enter and exit vehicle.
3-4. Looks clear from this angle.
Left trigger will be grenades. Left bumper will probably be abilities. Did you just take fall damage?
Distress beacon's coming from just south of you, Commander. We're close.
Yeah, I just took fall damage.
Eyes peeled.
Grenade is melee.
Found the beacon.
Make out any ID?
Negative, but it's military.
So where are the troopers?
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
Negative, sir. Plasma, maybe.
Can't be.
There's nothing here. Let's move on.
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
Those moas are going to telegraph our presence. Stupid moas. They're like pigeons. Just want to kick them.
Noble 6, moving to the house.
Going quiet. I'm right behind you.
You're not right behind me.
Seeing heat sinks in the structure ahead.
On your knees, now!
They're not rebels. They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
Mitkrestikit. Hiding, sir. Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams. Gunfire. Stopped around sunrise. Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised. I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Osman Tom Bethely. Getting?
Noble team, double time it.
Here comes the infamous sprint that everybody hates because they love their infinite sprints. We're spoiled, rotten gamers, I swear.
Damn.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers. Looks like they were interrogated. It's messy.
Yeah, that looks fun. And sad. Fun and not sarcasm.
Watch your motion trackers.
What the hell is that?
June, you see anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean.
I know what it is. What it's always been.
Oh, welcome. Pay close attention. Hopefully you'll learn something.
Totally catnip is hosting me. What?
Boss, I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2, move up.
Oh, it's ugly. What up? I'm finally getting to stream this game.
They're headed into the
Well, I could have streamed the game last time too, but you know what? I had a new game, had to stream it. Melee, left trigger for grenade. Grenade! Gotta get my Halo wheels back in.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
Haven't played a Halo game in a while. I gotta... put the training wheels back on.
Noble leader, enemy dropships inbound.
Not the training wheels. I don't need no training wheels. I've already streamed through the first 4 games of Halo. How was your finals, man? You all done? I finished my last final just today. And it was an online final, so I wasn't even on campus. And I aced it. It was the one final that I did not even study for. Because I just knew it all, like the back of my hand. Blow headshot!
Down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Summer, here we come. Well, it was just snowing over here, so...
This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone. Cat, we gotta warn Holland.
This is from Xbox Live.
Outpost now. Boss,
I'll look at that later.
activity to the east. Copy that, June. We're on it. 6, you got point.
Got a great back for our Project 2. 60 out of 60. Oh, yes. We got an award. I'm not very surprised. We managed to win an award, man. I mean, why wouldn't we get a perfect score?
We're clear. Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the northeast.
Camille, you're with Kat. Six and I will run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Number 3, requesting airlift. Over.
6, 4, and Carter. So it's me, George, and Carter over there. Why is Reach the best? Look, civilian vehicle. I'm driving a civilian vehicle, not a stinking warthog. Because we are the warthog.
Targets in sight.
Save it! Save it! Oh yeah! See, those mad skills anywhere in life. You're not gonna find them anywhere else. Of course, that's where I usually jinx it. So I was like, well, let's not jinx it right this second. It always happens. Anytime I brag about anything in games, I just immediately fail. Everybody, yeah, let's go get those guys.
Heavy fire in my possession. Lay it down, heavy fire. Need a better angle. He's wounded.
Halo physics. They're awesome, right?
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
They blew up my ride.
Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
The troopers?
Let's move, Six.
I want.
Find the source of that distress.
Disrespect. Don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers, you let me know.
Hold on, I need a vehicle.
Possible friendly forces under attack, south of your position. Over.
We're under attack. I repeat, Mayday.
There we go.
Mayday 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this position. We need to find those troopers now.
Waiting on you guys. You're the only ones that are here. Can't wait for you to go to the Master Chief Collection. I just hope that they don't try to give it the Master Chief Collection, like, what do you call it? Like, they don't give it the Master Chief Collection treatment. If they do, I might just keep playing on Xbone compatible. George, get in this vehicle. For the sake of humor, I'm sticking around. Sheesh. It's like if I log in, if I go to play Halo Reach on the Master Chief Collection, it better be exactly like it used to. I don't want the I don't want it to be given, like I keep calling it, the Master Chief treatment, where you're just suddenly limited on what you can and cannot do.
Request immediate evac.
Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position.
Ooh, ordnance. I'll take it. Oh, okay. The pistol's not considered a precision weapon. Oh well.
Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships.
Evac transport, keep your distance.
Oh, they better do that. All the customization for the armor, they better do that.
Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal.
As I like my Spartan. And I love firefight.
Dropship inbound.
The true firefight. Warzone was pretty cool too, don't get me wrong, but I have yet to see any other firefight where you can play as the Covenant.
Let's end this, Noble.
Hey, maybe they'll be generous and allow us to carry over our customizations from previous. Not previous, like playing. If they talk to Bungie and they're all like, "Hey, can we have all the Halo Reach data too?" Well, they technically should own it already, so I actually would not be surprised if they make it so that you still keep all your customizations, the credits. Load up, let's do this.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
I know on my old profile, my dad's profile, I had gotten an armor set that I was just super happy to get. And I can't get the Halo Waypoint set anymore because Halo Waypoint's now obsolete.
Tango.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6, breaks over.
But hey, if your brother loved Halo Reach, he'll love re-earning it probably.
Stay with me.
I hope. I, for one, was a huge fan of the grenade launcher. I was and still am a maestro when it comes to launching grenades.
How we doing, Cat?
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander. I've cut about halfway through the door.
So what do you have the Master Chief Collection on, PC or Xbox? Please say Xbox, because this is Xbone compatible. And I'm not getting the Master Chief Collection twice. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. I just know that a lot of the people I would be playing this game with want it on PC, and I don't want anything to do with the PC for this game. Halo to me has been and always should be an Xbox game.
There. We're in.
It just feels so much better with a controller. Everyone, get in here! Carter, get your stupid butt in here. Future Microsoft wants us crossplay. Hey, I have no problem with crossplay. I just don't want to feel like if the future's crossplay, then I have no problem with it.
You need an assist?
I don't need an assist, Carter. I'm too good.
Can't see a thing. Noble 6, turn on your night vision.
Okay.
Control room. Go easy.
I've turned on my night vision. It does not seem to help too much.
Number 6, search that.
I'll search that body.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on. Archie, come. It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
What's the status? Over!
We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
My God, you're ugly.
That Tango group has permission to pursue.
Negative 4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
2 men alone, trained by the country they love. Here to kick all the bacon for you viewers. Come out, wherever you are. There you are. Got it. That's one less guy I have to deal with later. I'll take this. Also one of the best cutscenes. Well, I mean, it is a nice refresher that Spartans are humans too. There you go, challenge complete. There are many like it, but this rifle is mine. And it's perfect.
There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Although, if you do kill that elite when he first shows up, you get to miss like a little animation that he does here. And because I already did a recording of this first time around, hey look, it's a sword elite! Come here, buddy. I got a concussion rifle with your name on it.
Area secure, sir. Noble 5 reporting.
I win.
Targets neutralized.
Targets neutralized, generators turn off.
Do it. Get back.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland.
Normal.
You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
Not enough people to justify playing on a harder difficulty.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevim George.
Shada.
Shada. C'est pas Nev. Your accent sounds familiar. Shapron?
Tangari,
Friend of yours?
father.
Sha'ainalom. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. We wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble One. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One? Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
So yeah, I was originally going to play through the entire series on heroic difficulty. But after I got stuck in Halo 2, where I just could not get past one part on heroic and kept dying over and over and over and over again with no one watching, that's when I decided, forget it. I'm just going to play it on a difficulty where I can just enjoy the game. Because if no one's going to laugh at my suffering, then I may as well just not force myself to suffer.
Be advised, Kilo 33 and Kilo 34, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by to receive a response.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. ONI has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant!
It was the part right before that.
Push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with.
When you're trying to get inside the facility to get the index. You had just linked up with your elite forces, or, yeah. You linked up with your allies, and you were being escorted by Tartarus. You're on the gondola while he's, like, hanging out behind you. I could not for the life of me get past the flood, and there was no one watching, so I just decided to forget it. I'm going to take a break from Halo 2, and I went off and played Halo 3. I streamed through Halo 3 ODST instead. And then I continued on with Halo 3. And then came back and finished off Halo 2 on normal. So as of right now, I have not finished Halo 2 on heroic. Nor have I finished off any of the other Halo games on heroic difficulty. It was just too hard. Not too hard, it was too frustrating. And I don't like being frustrated on stream. I'm better without a scope. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Sword control. Courtyard is clear. Over.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Sword control. I see a target locator. Any artillery support in the area?
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
Nice armor, Lieutenant.
Oh, thank you. Somebody just complimented my armor. It's glad you didn't play test it enough.
You're Echo 5-7, headed back to base. But we've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy? Incoming!
I think that was something they acknowledged when they were designing Halo 3 also. I don't think I'm getting a twofer. That other one's not running up. Hey, I got a commendation right away. Give me this thing. Come on, then.
Outstanding. Pelican inbound with transport 6.
I think I did get the walking achievement here, but it didn't give it to me. But, whatever. Hold on a sec. Let's see if I can coax somebody to be my rocket launcher. No, don't be the gun. You're the only one that can take a weapon.
By all means. Oh, you want.
There we go.
The old Farragut station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west. Comms array is to the east. Let's roll.
We're going to the comms array. We're going to the anti-air.
I'm picking up a power source. I'm close to the AA gun.
It's amazing we still got a great game. Which one? Halo 2? Oh, Halo 2, yeah. I appreciated playing as the Arbiter. I liked the change in perspective.
Should be a reset control somewhere to get it online.
You right. Weapons free, baby. Shoot them all. What?
I'm with you, Lieutenant. There's more of them.
Everybody back in. Let's do it. Okay, keep me covered. So says me, who has him facing the wrong way. That was close.
AA gun is online.
Clearing the area.
This is almost
10-year-old you was so spoiled.
Nice work, Spartans. Head to Farragut Station and get that comms array up and running. Spartans, this is Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
I don't need mobile firepower. You know what I need? I need a Goss Hog.
On the gun.
That's what I want. I want a Goss Hog. As if I wasn't packing enough firepower already. I'm packing we got a chain gun and a rocket launcher.
We need to get that comms array online.
Ah, forget it. Moving on.
Hope that comms array has a working generator.
Got your back, Lane.
Let's search the area for a generator station.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Activate and run.
Okay, generator is up and running.
Right there.
Find that
Get it.
comms array. It should be up high.
Ah. Got another hog running interference. I miss this game. I miss playing this game. This game is so nice.
Did it, 6. Comms array up and running.
I'm taking fire!
You're doing great, Cat. He's having a bad day.
Noble Strike, this is Noble Leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Hey, look, a goshawk. I'll take it.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Well, there goes the rocket launcher, but whatever.
Noble, be advised. Covenant Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6, get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
With the goshawk, the AI has pinpoint accuracy. Like, I have very rarely seen the AI miss. Wait, did you see that? That Marine didn't miss that. I think it's a Marine. I can't tell. That guy didn't miss a single shot. He hit everything. No other Halo game gonna do that anymore. Now they have to miss.
Cat, where are you?
Opening the gate now.
Open that up in the name of Noble 6. It's like, okay, fine. I'll give you that one. But in terms of friendly AI, hey, Bob, come here, Bob. Don't you run from me. Fight me. Fight me, Bob. Yeah, that's right. Put some guns on this forklift, and yeah, we got ourselves a winner here. And this is now useless. Hello! Hey, can we talk about this? Look, you're obviously very intelligent peoples. Things. I want to discuss this! Please! This is probably the best hunter AI, that's for sure. Hi! Jeez. Ow! No, please! Please! Give me that health kit. Halo 1 Magnum one-shot the hunters. You just, yeah, really. Those are the days. All you had to... I exploited that when I was playing through Halo 1 on Heroic. Give me a cupcake. What was I watching? I was watching an old video from back in the day, and it was like, oh my god! Run for your life! He's got the Halo 1 pistol! Office of Naval Intelligence. Ow.
Roger that. I'm clear.
I'm a walking tank. Fear me, fools.
Head upstairs and assist Emil. George, make sure he gets there. Depend on it.
He's the best gun in the game. It did a very good job at what it did. Come with me, soldiers. We got work to do. Wonder who I'll get.
Let's do this.
Yep, nobody I recognize.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here.
Emil, you're sympathetic. You easily could do it on your own. You're just choosing not to. And 1 and 3, there you go. You're done too. Who else wants a piece of me? Huh? Huh? Oh, you do. You as well. That. And that.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
There we go. Well, here, you have one.
Keep shooting, Noble 6. Watch down low.
I like pretending that the Marines actually can shoot down the Banshees, but they kind of do and they kind of don't. Here, take this. They're not programmed to shoot at the flying guys. It's up to you and Emil, but I still like the thought of like, okay, they're totally capable of helping.
Noble team, longswords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6, get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat? Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then?
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advanced teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under Emergency Planetary Directive, Winter Contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, Noble Team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
And before the stress got to her, she was aging pretty well up until the later the Halo 4 and Halo 5. And here comes the stealth portion of the game, except stealth is non-existent because this is a freaking Halo game. I love the shifting perspective. It's like they make you feel like you're actually a soldier, like running around in this game. Even though that's clearly your playable character.
3 and 6 in position. Starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
I never liked June.
I'll be in touch.
I never liked June.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Covenant can block our instruments?
So it would seem. Your command wants to know what they're hiding.
I don't know what it is about June I don't like, but I don't like June. Which means he's a...
He's yours. Do it quiet.
Which means he's a great character. And at one point, it actually was a silent assassination. Then Bungie patched the game so that assassinations weren't silent anymore. And they haven't fixed it yet. They never switched it back. So when you assassinate somebody, you're guaranteed to wake up everyone.
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Stand by for contact report.
Standing by to copy, over.
We have eyes on multiple hostiles patrolling a settlement. This what we're looking for, Cat?
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
You heard us, 6. Drop those tangos.
Okay.
I got this. Lost contact.
Get him! Copy of me.
Open fire.
Get out of here. It doesn't like you.
Incoming. Looks like you really pissed them off.
Oh, I really pissed them off? You're the one that told me to try and kill them all. It's not my fault that Bungie can't exactly come up with a silent game. And I'm not very good at being subtle either, so it's a lose-lose situation. Like, I'm amazed I can even do well in Metal Gear Solid or Splinter Cell Conviction. Because forget Blacklist, I suck at Blacklist. Thankfully, they give us more than enough sniper rifle rounds to actually see me through this mission. Okay, what next? I love stealth games. I like stealth games too. Makes me want to replay through Sly Cooper. Like, this series. Replay through the entire series again. That is my favorite stealth game right there. Come out, wherever you are. Ooh. Would you like a piece of me too? Oh, damn it. My first death. How did you sneak up on me? Get out of here. Stop it. Especially games where you're given the option to go guns blazing or stealth. That's what I love about Far Cry games. The only Far Cry game I could really get into is Far Cry Primal. I'm a sucker for any game that allows me to tame and control my allies. And have them do most of the hard work. Anybody else home? Aha! That was great. My favorite still has to be Far Cry 3 though. I think I tried Far Cry 3 at a friend's house and I never really got into it, and then that was when Primal came out later and I was just like, you know what? This is great. I'm gonna get this game because I'm a Beastmaster. Oh yeah, this part.
Look at that.
The only time in the entire game you'll get to see these dudes. And then never again. It's a shame I have to shoot them.
Cat, pick any of that up? Affirmative, Recon Bravo. It's an indigenous creature called Guta.
Guta. And you can stand on it.
6, there's a trail up ahead, through the rocks. Let's take it.
I guess in development they were going to add in more fauna, but that was the best they could do due to time constraints. It's like, oh look, Moa. You're mowing me down, man.
2, we're at some sort of pump station. Got eyes on civilians. I'm thinking
It's a Bob!
militia. They've engaged hostiles.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
You heard us, 6. Keep those civilians alive.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming. Oh, what is this stuff? Keep coming. Need to get a better position.
You need to get better guns. I need some better guns too. I don't like this. I need a little better. Perfect. Next. You're next. You're so next. Alright, who's dead? Who's still alive? You're living, you're living. Hey, I saved all 4 this time.
A little more action than we're used to. You Spartans are good in a fight.
What are you doing here? Whole area is supposed to be evacuated.
Didn't like leaving it to someone else to protect our home, so we came back. For this. We have them hidden all over the territory.
You know, this stuff is stolen.
What, you gonna arrest me?
No, I'm gonna steal it back.
You know, this stuff is stolen, right? It's like, no, I'm gonna steal it back. Here, you take this.
Thanks.
And you got another pistol, so I need to get you something else. I need to quickly get that other guy something better to use. How about a DMR? Never mind, the guy with the rocket launcher blew himself up. I'll give this to the guy. After I use it. Maybe. No scope. Who needs a scope when you can just shoot them in their stupid faces? Yeah, if only we could train those MOAs to fight, right? I demand that you drop your rifle. Ah, screw it.
Mode inbound. Very nice.
It's the most expensive game ever made. You excited for Halo Infinite? I don't know. I need to hear more about it first. Because if Halo starts turning into Call of Duty, then I'm going to stop purchasing Halo games. And that's practically a promise at this point.
Thank you.
Because I like, I say that because I love Call of Duty myself. I used to love playing Call of Duty, but then when they started focusing on the multiplayer, I started losing touch with it. And then they just stopped updating the game. Pretty much.
Nothing here but that lake.
Road leads to a hydroelectric plant, but the gate doesn't work.
Alternate route?
We use the riverbed to smuggle rations, weapons.
Basically anything the UNSC considers contraband.
Basically.
Show us.
Show us and we will not get you in trouble.
Ready.
You too, Pat. Let's go. So they're going back to the old art style and theme. Of what? Just playing as the Master Chief and being boring again?
Where does this riverbed lead?
Straight to the hydro plant. We dammed this river up 45 years ago. Plant powers every settlement in the territory. Shame if it all gets wasted.
Doing what we can. Hold up. Covey dropship. Take cover. Okay, clear. Let's move.
It's like I was super happy in Halo 5 when I didn't have to play as the Master Chief all the time.
Clear.
I thought it was cool. But if we're gonna go back and continue playing as the my favorite games
Cat, are you seeing this?
were the ones that I was not forced to play as the Master Chief.
Kind of a big pylon, heavily fortified.
That's the source of our dark zone.
Okay, consider it gone.
Negative. Stick a remote death charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that pylon dies at dawn.
Alright.
We're gonna clear the area, then I'm gonna plant a remote deck charge. You wanna provide some cover? Go right ahead.
Why are they... Just judging from what I'm hearing now, I'm not very... I don't have a lot of faith. I'm starting not to have a lot of faith. 'Cause I have kind of seen the teaser, but it was never enough to like get me hooked to it. I'm just sitting there going, I don't know, man. June, you idiot! I was stealthing the entire place! And you ruined it! Nobody saw anything. June, you did it again. See, they don't understand the concept of stealth. Stealth is not taught by Spartans. So, but right now, in terms of Halo Infinite, I'm not very convinced. And it might take a lot more than a simple teaser trailer to convince me about the game.
It's gonna take a minute. Keep your eyes peeled.
Come on, break, damn it. Phew. Look at me and not my teammates. I jumped right into that. Wow. Not bad. I'm terrible. Let's try this again. Hopefully they'll show us more at E3. Yeah, I hope they do show us more at E3. Almost jumped into him again. That's right. Alright. I need a new plan. This is a good start, blowing up the turret. I just need to... I need more mobility. Okay. Top of that. And over here. Yep, I know, June. You're not helping, though. That's right. Look at me. Keep staring at me and not my teammates. There we go. One's dead. There we go. Flawless execution.
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Charge, please. Somewhere inconspicuous, I hope?
Stuck it inside the pylon's power supply.
Alright, keep pushing into the dark zone. Command wants to know what the Covenant are hiding.
There's a gate to the southeast of the hydro plant.
Copy. Uploading security codes to you now.
This is usually the part where I lose all of my human allies. Oh, I have to like... Oh, you get to push all the buttons.
Okay, got him. Unlocking the gate.
Recon Bravo. We're heading into the dark zone now.
Understood. Phantom. Little too close for comfort.
Oh man, this is gonna work.
Shit. Fire and maneuver 6. Hit them from the side.
What's that, a 100 emoji? No, 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 no. There we go. I will help you. Yeah. Why? There's no human left behind. Unless you're dead, then we'll have to figure something out. Get in that thing and die. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you.
Noble 2, we have eyes on at least one Covenant ship. Solid cop. Don't stop now. Keep on target.
Hooray for good music. Alright, 3 of my human teammates survived. I'll take it. Ching! Let's get down on the ground really slowly. Hop off and get some food. Catch you later. Catch you later.
You've seen this, Cat?
It's been good having you here.
Receiving Nova 3 and Nova 6 live visual of a Covenant strike force.
It's no strike force. It's an invading army. If we're gonna smother this thing, we need to go in hard and fast.
Hey, thanks for the bits.
All recon teams disengage and fall back. Sun will be up in a few hours, and it's going to be a very busy day.
It appears that Noble Team's discovery last night was not an anomaly. Large Covenant deployments have occurred undetected, and we are now under attack across the Vieri territory, including orbital defenses. As per the winter contingency, we are countering on every front. Noble's reconnaissance has also identified sophisticated Covenant army hiding canopies, and has pinpointed what's believed to be a landing zone for additional Covenant forces, the origin of which is yet to be determined.
That landing zone has been tagged by UNSC Command as a Priority 1 target.
Set charge link is loud and clear. Copy that. Requiring signal lock on the pylon. Detonating in 3, 2.
It really makes you feel like you're in a war, huh? My friend. Well, that's unfortunate.
Can you hear me? Six, you alright? I could use some help.
On my way.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. I got my best friend. One of my best friends.
Cat, 6, what's your status?
Pylons are down. We're pushing up the hill.
With this grenade launcher, I could kill almost anything. Until I need more ordnance. Maybe when they decide to get rid of those fuel rod cannons on their turrets. There we go. Now that's how you do it.
Be advised, Pony has ID'd 2 hostile anti-aircraft guns southwest of your location.
Copy, Commander. New target, 6. Go shut down those AA guns.
Alright, let's do it. Yippee-ki-yay! Good to see how bad my driving is.
6, AA gun should be in visual range.
2 Lima 4 to Noble 1. Those guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
Which would mean a strike by the frigate Grafton is also out of the question.
Noble 6, all our birds are stuck out of range unless you can do something about those guns.
Interesting ghost cam. Oh, thank you. I like it. I'm particularly proud of that. And sticks the landing! Home run! Never mind. Here, hold this. No, I don't want you on the gun, buddy. You got my pride and joy.
It's yours.
Arr.
All aboard.
Over there. Oh well. Is that multiplayer or those AI? These are AI. Here, you can have this then. Sheesh. Whatever. Let's just get on with this. I'm not losing my pride and joy, grenade launcher. Oh, for pity's sake! Fine, I'll kill them all.
New intel, 6. Looks like normal weapons won't dent those AA guns.
I would suggest neutralizing the interior fuel cells, Lieutenant.
There we go. Good game. Is that multiplayer or those AI? Ah, like the one Star Wars game. Good game. Good game indeed. Yes, I have you on board though, Darren. Haven't seen you in my chat in a while.
Good work, Noble 6. UNSC air support. Skies are clear.
Copy 2 Lima 4, bombing run, heading 224.6 permission granted, out.
is late, I can tell. How can I tell? I'm magic. Maybe the time gets us my weekend. Nice. And I was pretty busy too until I got done my last final today. That's, what am I kidding? What am I kidding? My last final wasn't even busy. I was already home long before this was due.
Facility near your location. Covenant are using it as a command outpost. Troopers on site have already engaged.
And you have nothing else better to do. Sure you don't, because you're waiting for the new Warframe DLC to happen. Or update to happen, not DLC.
New intelligence. Friendly forces near the Covenant outpost have sighted a high-value target. An elite zealot, in fact.
A zealot? We're onto something big, Commander.
Eyes on the prize, Noble.
You want to help me out, or are you going to stand there? You just stand there then.
Keep moving toward the spires.
Alright, men. Let's do this. Oh my gosh! Bernie Burns is in this group! Mr. Bernie Burns and Martin O'Donnell has joined my team! Ain't nothing gonna stop me now! Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. We're gonna have to download it. So yeah, downloadable update. What would be the acronym for that then? There's DLC, that's downloadable content. DLU, downloadable update. And fishes. If we have to download them, then it's DLC. Okay, fine. Fine, you win. It's DLC. Yeah. We got Martin O'Donnell and Bernie Burns. Awesome. Well, I was right. We didn't lose. Now we just gotta go kill a zealot. What do you mean, though? It feels weird to group that stuff together. Come here, cupcake. Ever played Ashen or heard of it? I have not. That is new to me. It's an Epic Games exclusive like everything else nowadays, but it's cool, huh? Alright. Ooh. Kind of Dark Souls Necropolis type feel. Ashen. I'll have to look into that.
Scans show another Covenant AA gun ahead of your location. I want you to
Stamina heavy
neutralize that
combat.
gun by any means necessary.
Stamina heavy combat, but can you summon anybody? Can you, like, be a minion master? Eat my red plasma, you freaks! I will look into it, Darren. Probably after this stream is done. Did you ever get one of the Vermintide games? There's another one that I've been really interested in playing, and it's called Deathwing. The Space Hulk Deathwing. Actually, it might be a little too taxing on your computer, but I don't know. Die already, Hunter! There we go. I'm surprised that I was a bit later. I ended up getting both. You ended up getting both Vermintide games? Awesome. They're both really good games. I would not mind reinstalling the first one and playing it. I'm defending this hallowed ground. Oh, there's the Marine backups.
Only needs up close recon on those spires. We're gonna fly you the rest of the way.
George is a Falcon inbound your position, Lieutenant. Highlighting the LZ now.
Commander, I'm going to set up a forward observation post here.
Copy that. I'm waiting on new intel. See what you can see. Carter out.
Need a lift, Spartan?
I could use a lift, thank you. Here we go. Hey, I got a big gun.
Spotted some nasty business in the canyon on the way down.
I'll call out targets as we go.
You don't see this in multiplayer. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Top of the canyon, dead ahead.
Annihilation. Now this is more like, just like shooting fish in a barrel. You can't miss.
Stay sharp, Six. We're not up the canyon yet.
Don't do it! It's not worth it!
We just lost all power. We're going down.
Lock your armor, Spartan!
Brace for a hard landing.
Well, that was definitely a very hard landing.
Crew's dead. We shouldn't stay here.
Cool. I didn't want to stay here anyway.
I'm showing hostiles all over the place. We gotta move.
So much for my plasma cannon.
We've got eyes on the spire. Looks like a staging area.
Copy. We have your visual. Dot's working the problem. Stand by.
Press F for all respects, because the crew is dead. As usual. Moving on. Somebody's got a right nasty gun and I can hear it. Mostly because I just think I thought I heard a sniper going off, but whatever. Speak of the devil, this is exactly what I thought I heard.
Noble 5 only believes those spires to be teleportation terminals.
Teleporters? Linked to what? Frigate Grafton is on station ready to kill that spire. But first, we need to power down its shields.
Understood. 6. I'll hold these bastards off. We'll find a way to the top of the spire.
Okay, I'll totally go find a way to the top of the spire because... Okay, I found a way. I got an achievement! Wow. Apparently all I had to do was jack a Banshee on this level, and I never actually did that. I recall trying to when I was playing through solo, but... I completely forgot that Banshee's missiles in this game can lock onto stuff. I got it! Boosh! Don't worry, George is gonna live. He technically can't die until 2 missions later. That's a fuel rod gun. I don't want to play with that. And that guy's got a sword. I definitely don't want to play with that. No, 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 no.
I'm en route with a Falcon. We'll pick you up as soon as you knock out power to that shield.
Ready when you are, 6.
Okay, I'm knocking out power.
Inbound to blow that spire.
Sky high. The obligatory leap of faith. Hooah!
Get us out of here. Control, this is Noble 1. Spire 1 is green and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
Copy that, Noble 1. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds have been authorized.
Mac rounds? In atmosphere?
One way to get their attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
I love the design of those frigates.
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC frigate Grafton, do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
Except there's an even bigger freaking ship overhead because darn it all. When in any Halo game are we not the underdogs? I mean, even in the latest Halo right now, we're right back to being the underdog again instead of being on top of the food chain.
Our foe is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours?
That's imminent?
Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
Oh boy.
Say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it?
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
This is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's...
Inspired?
Not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Insane!
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctioned, sir.
What do you think?
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable: getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
It's fun. It just gets that much more funny every single time.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
Well, guess what? He's gonna sure as hell go for it. Riveting gameplay, I know, right?
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer, it's too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
I mean, I guess it was riveting gameplay because the commanding officer just got absolutely destroyed in a discussion by, I'm assuming, the technician of the team?
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Launch facility, dead ahead.
Hey, look, drop pods! Yeah, it's a remix of the first level. I mean, the music. That was very out of context, what I just said. Well, that looked fun on the left. Get him, Spartans!
Everybody inside. More hostiles on the way.
Spartans coming in! Watch your fire!
Flight control's this way. They're expecting you.
Still can't believe how we said yes to this.
Well, some plans are too good to say no.
Let's get that Saber airborne before he changes his mind.
Got a raid from the lower platform!
Controls right through that door, Commander.
Well, that was entertaining. Hello, Shotgun, my old friend. Only been going at an hour and 54 minutes. Almost 2 hours, and I think I'm almost halfway through the game now. A ship of my very own! It looks witty.
George, 6, get to the Saber before the Covenant wreck it.
What about you and Cat?
Saber is prepped and ready to
Field's on
launch.
its way with a Falcon. We'll exfil after you launch. Move.
You heard him, 6. Let's go.
I'm already there! Where are you, George? Oh, there you are. That has got to be a very uncomfortable fit.
Struts disengaged. Commencing launch in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh man, look at all these buttons! Well, on the bright side, I can at least, if I have to bail, I can bail.
First stage engine burn nominal. Stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Stage separation.
I love that they put cameras on those things. And away I go! Goodbye, camera!
Mission confirmed.
Wow, that looks pretty. Except which way is up? I think I'm getting motion sick.
Noble Actual to Saber Bravo 029er. Over. Copy Actual. Copy all it. Affirmative, Double 5. Welcome to Operation Uppercut. I'll be your control from here on out. Understood, Colonel. Noble 6, these Sabers have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Anchor 9 with Frigate Savannah and the other Sabers as soon as you're ready. Holla down.
That's a steer. Control throttle. Afterburners. Toggle missiles.
About 6. We should head for the Savannah.
inbound. Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are down. Requesting combat support until we can bring them back online.
Awesome.
We go to 6. Show them what you can do.
Defend Anchor 9. Okay, I'll defend the news anchor.
Defensive batteries are at 56%. Hang in there, Saber teams.
Hey, I'm just thankful that this game auto-shoots for me. Or not auto-shoots, but helps with target lock on.
I'm taking a shot.
Yeah, baby, keep it up.
They're like space banshees.
Putting rounds on targets.
That's a saber. There's one. Come here, buddy. Nope, I got two. 2 for 1. I'll take it.
Nice heads.
I like that everything is muffled.
UNSC ships. Impulse drive signatures detected. Fighter class. Heads up, Sabers.
Got a bogey on your 6. Putting rounds on target. Saber teams, use your guns to take down their shields, then hit them with your missiles. Help us sweeping in from behind, Spartan.
Defensive batteries at 79%. Buy us another minute, Saber teams.
It's like not a lot of games have ever, at the very least, deigned to try and make sound effects in space at least muffled. So is this Seraph Halen? Never mind, they're dead.
Anchor 9 to all craft in the vicinity. Be advised we show a large attack force inbound. Combat air patrol and Saber teams are directed to engage and defend the station.
Is there any place the Covenant isn't?
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online.
Earth.
The lane will light 'em up.
That's where, at this point in time, the Covenant isn't at.
Look out, Noble. You got fighters in attack position. Good hunting.
Got one.
They really do make you feel like you're in a war when you're playing this game, and I like it. It's like the immersion factor is what I'm liking.
Rounds away. Kill confirmed.
It's not like in some games where it just feels like you're a one-man apocalypse.
9 to Saber teams. Phantoms are inbound on Vector 7, Mark 4-9er.
And like there isn't any form of like war happening.
I got locked.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC fighters. Multiple inbound Phantoms headed straight for our defensive batteries. Saber teams, we're marking high-value gunboat targets now.
Taking the shot.
Okay, so 2 rounds kills him. 1,
Smoke him in the
2.
gun. Noble, shake that bogey. Excellent shoot.
This is thrilling!
Got a lock. Bogey is down and out.
That bogey's trying to get a lock on you.
What, that one? Pew! Nope, it ran away. That's right, you mothers. Run! Except for you, you're done.
Anchor 9 to UNSC ships. All targets neutralized. 029er, you are clear to
Not bad flying, if I do say so myself.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go?
Affirmative, Colonel.
Okay, I'm gonna dock with Anchor 9. Oh my gosh!
Warning. M-Spec re-entry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
He's gonna jump! Whoa!
Max Sabadov Siba.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base. Sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Woolsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo,
It's so sad!
Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on the predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support. UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back. I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Does Halo usually have a lot of cutscenes? Yeah, it usually does. There's usually like a cutscene, like maybe 2 or 3 cutscenes every time.
Range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
I mean, they're beautifully rendered cutscenes.
in position. Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go.
Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Hey, it's Stacker.
We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Agreed. Saber teams, clear a path to that Corvette.
On your 6, firing.
Might want to clip her engines, Colonel. See if we can slow her down.
Good thinking, Savannah. That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, I'm marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Okay, I'll take out the main engines. Now we're in Star Wars Battlefront 2. The original.
Surface tagging my fighter.
I'm in their sights!
Alright!
Nice shooting, 6. Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogeys incoming.
Echo 2 to Savannah Actual. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out and point at Super Carrier what we're up to.
Warning. Energy flares detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
This one's mine.
Taking enemy fire!
Kill confirmed. Get tagged!
But otherwise, Darren, I'm pretty sure this is just that this is the midway point.
Good shot.
There you are.
One bogey. My battery.
Jeez, how many more are there? Take it.
Great shot. I have a clear shot.
Pew, got it. I do a victory screech, but my voice doesn't go up that high.
Find a way inside.
Scans indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform on top of the vessel.
Noble 6, set down immediately on that Corvette's topside landing pad.
Okay, I'm already there, guys. Haas? Wow, that was convenient timing. Oh, what was an old joke I heard somewhere?
Noble 6, the Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside and permanently disable that cruiser's communications. As soon as we're sure the Corvette can't swak, we'll initiate uppercut phase 2.
I don't have a jetpack! I thought I had a jetpack. I was gonna chase after that guy.
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
All right, Noble. Let's get that slip space bomb on board. 6, head for the hangar.
I want to. Open it up. Let's play.
Colonel, on our way to the hangar.
In space, no one can hear you scream. Hiya! Here's the pitch. I missed. Another pitch. It's good. Oh, God. I was wondering why there's a red dot right there.
Holland to Savannah. Enemy comm relay is now offline.
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
All right, Noble. Let's get that slip space bomb on board.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Colonel, on our way to the hangar.
Noble 5, meet him there. Affirmative. On approach.
Just gotta get rid of that engineer that's hanging out up top, and this will be a little easier. But who am I kidding? A challenge is fun too. Whew. Hey, that guy was smart. He knew I was coming up behind him. Too bad it didn't help because he missed. This isn't, what do you call it? Not flag football. There was, whatever game was, you pitched it up really high and then you try to catch it. My God, I suck at shooting. Don't look at me, I'm horrible. Cool, I didn't have to kill it.
6, go for those shield controls. I need in.
Okay, I'm letting you in.
Powderkeg is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the super carrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
Oh, great.
Stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
Did you hear that, Lieutenant? Now you're all by my lonesome. Jeez. Alright, let's do it.
Corvette moving toward the super carrier. nav controls.
Got plenty of arms and ammo if you need them, Spartan.
They got shock absorbent floors in here. Gotcha. No.
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We need to break off, Colonel.
Copy, Savannah. Our team is in. Disengage.
Nah, we're gonna lose Savannah, and there's no way I can save it.
Break off! Break off! Hull breach! Reactor's flaring! Damn it, I'm losing her!
How do I turn it off? It's not fair!
Savannah actual. Can you hear me?
Frigate's gone, 6. Nothing we can do.
It's just not fair!
Get that Corvette moving and get the hell out of there.
Looks like the bridge, Spartan. Let's clear it out.
I mean, seriously. I got there with time to save the ship. I even stabbity'd the guy that was, you know. Ah, darn it. Thank you, game. I don't know what dirtbag like revealed my presence, but whatever. That's a bomb! Kill it! Kill it with shotgun! Bonus points! Not really, but close enough. Ah. It's like, hold still so I can get closer. There we go.
Move, Lieutenant. Put that Corvette on a refueling track to the supercarrier.
Where? Oh, it was that button.
Well done, Noble 6. Uppercut initiated. Corvette is underway.
6. Our right out of here is taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
Nice work, keep it up. Going cold.
It's like the one game where the AI for both teams feels competent. Not just the Covenant.
At your earliest convenience, Noble 6.
Really, it's like every other Halo game. The Marines feel terrible, and they're at best a distraction and nothing more. But then you get into this game.
Good of you to come. Hostiles are pounding the hell out of a Pelican.
And suddenly all your teammates are just like, yeah, I'm awesome. Ooh, hello, rocket launcher. No, we lost somebody. Even heard him yelling something about, hey, I'm gonna need that back. Dead. Did we win? Anybody else? Any other fool that feels like fighting me? Yes? No? Maybe so? Yep, maybe so. Take that! My God! With this power, I can become a superhero! I can fight crime, protect the innocent, fight for world peace! Did I get him? I think I missed by inches. Yeah. I want that weapon. Give it to me.
Let's stay down.
There you go.
Savannah did a number on the door. There's no way back up to the Sabres. Noble 6, form up on me.
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with the Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to endpoint.
So, it's gonna be like that.
Yep. It's gonna be exactly like that.
Well, I've got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to endpoint.
Yeah. Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, 6. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell him to make it count.
Dang it.
Slipspace rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense grid.
Slipspace rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading it?
Slipspace rupture
Multiple
detected.
covenant signatures.
Slipspace
Does anyone
rupture
else think
detected.
they're everywhere?
Slipspace
Yeah,
rupture
must be
detected.
the whole damn covenant fleet.
Slipspace rupture detected.
And so begins the end. Which ultimately makes George's sacrifice pretty in vain. And as much as I would love to continue streaming this game, I think I'm gonna call it good here. So in about 2 hours, I made it through. I'm pretty confident I made it through the grand majority of the game. But I think I need a break. I think I went up a rank, but I can't tell. Lots of good armor customizations. My favorite, I don't think unlocks until later. This I would love to get. I always wanted to get the tactical tac pad, and I never really got around to it, but thank you everyone for coming out and watching. We are officially halfway through the game. Because Noble Actual is just a regular mission. Or is this like the intro cinematic? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 10. There's technically 10 missions. There's 11 missions, 10 technical playing ones. Or 10 that you actually play, 1 that you actually watch. And I am officially halfway through the game. So Wednesday I can wrap up playing this game or play something else. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably wrap it up on Wednesday. But that will be all for me today. I don't know who is streaming right now, but I'll let fate decide who's gonna get hosted. Alright? Cool beans. Take it easy.